Ocean Pines police working hard to fix a constant issue in town. Good evening, I'm Christina D. Robertus in for Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 5. In an increasingly digital world, cell phone service is a big deal, but in Ocean Pines, that's a problem in some places.
And while that can be annoying if you're trying to check social media or call a friend, it's dangerous if you need to get a hold of police. Coast TV News reporter Kevin Zippe is in the newsroom with details of a concerning problem.
Ocean Pines police just want to do their job, but with little to no cell service, that can be a problem. We all use cell phones every day, but when that signal disappears, it's not just frustrating, it's a safety hazard. Ocean Pines Police Chief Tim Robinson has seen this firsthand.
What I experienced and what others experienced were drop calls, unable to get a signal, looking down on your phone, seeing either SOS only or no signal, even when you were outside at times.
The Ocean Pines police are looking for ways to solve the problem. As of right now, the closest cell tower to Ocean Pines is off Route 90. And since the Verizon tower is significantly smaller than the rest, Ocean Pines local David Tanner believes it's more of a Verizon issue.
I say if people don't like the service they're getting, there's lots of other options to go with other companies, buy a new phone, stuff like that. There's ways around it.
Although Verizon has yet to respond to Coast TV, the police department tells us they've talked to Worcester County officials and Verizon to try and find a solution.
We're actually pursuing getting a new tower putting up here in Ocean Pines. We realize that cell phone coverage here in Ocean Pines is a concern, and we're taking steps to see if we can try to fix it.
From what locals have told Coast TV, the further away from the cell tower you get, the more trouble you may have. And the problem with that is, you don't get to pick where you are when you have an emergency. That might require a phone call. The Ocean Pines police hopes that by next year that the cell service will be improved. Back to you.
This brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know, how do you rate your cell service? Let's take a look at the results.
Well, it looks like so far 41% saying good and then 37% saying poor. Some saying excellent, so that's nice, and 13% non-existent.
Kind of a bell curve there. We're going to see if these numbers change at all as folks start to vote. You can do that at coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app.